Did I get influenced by another creator yet again? Yes, of course I did. Let me tell you about the latest thing that I've junk journaled, except it's not for an actual journal. I am building out my traveler's notebooks. This is one of several. And I was watching a creator talking about her planning system. And I have a planner in my traveler's notebook. This is the first one. I have a planner. I have a Jibun Techo. And she talked about having what she called a master list. The master list is a list that she keeps in her planner that has the tasks that she repeats each week. So that way, when she's doing her planning, she doesn't have to think about what goes on her planner for the more repeatable tasks. Instead, she has them on a master card, and then she can use that to transfer into her planner. And that creator is Cherry Jean. I'll tag her. I love her content already. I definitely will keep following her. But when I looked at her master list, it wasn't just any master list. It was a BTS master list. In fact, it was Jungkook. Now, I am a BTS fan. I am excited because I'm going to be able to go see them in just the weekend after next. They're coming to the Tampa Bay area. And my bias is Jimin. So I had to junk journal me a Jimin master list card. Let me show it to you. I recently picked up the GQ magazine where the band is featured on the page. And so I bought it specifically to cut it up, to apply paper, to apply scissors to it. And that's what I did. So this image is of Jimin playing tennis. And then I did a video where I went to Daiso and I got some BT21 stickers. BT21 are the cartoon representations of each of the members. So this is Chimmy and this is Jimin's character. I had also recently thrifted, well, actually didn't even thrift. I went to a local library where they had books outside for free. One of the books they had outside for free was a book about Korea. So I was able to get that book for free. And then so I cut this Korean flag from it. So this is the front of the card. And then this is the back of the card. Again, another picture from the GQ magazine shoot. This is from a set of BTS or BT21 playing cards that I have. I also cut off the number 10 because Jimin's birthday is in the month of October. And then this is his name that was in the article of the magazine. And so what I'm going to do is then on this side and on this side of the card, I'll write my master list of weekly activities that I do, repeatable tasks that I do each week. And I can keep this inside my planner so that every week when I'm planning out what to do, I can refer to my junk journaled master list card. And y'all, I just love that we can apply junk journaling across so many things that we do in life. So I am always now looking out for things I can junk journal in my everyday life. So that is really, really cool. And since we're in my planner, I want to show you something else I junk journaled in here. I've recently done a video where I junk journaled a day trip that I had to a nearby town, Sarasota, and I pulled some ephemera items from local newspapers. And one of the things that I pulled from the newspaper was an ad for an art exhibit in the Ringling Brothers Museum. And so in the things I pulled was an ad or a notice of a Japanese art exhibit that's going to be at the museum. So I have put that magazine in my Jibun Techo planner. So I junk journal in my planner too. And I'm in fact specifically always looking out now for Japanese ephemera that I can put in my Japanese stationery and Japanese planner. So yeah, I'm junk journaling anything I can these days. I'm sure you are too, right? So thank you for letting me share. I invite you to follow along in my ongoing junk journal journeys.